I updated. That's good. Okay. So, spawning on the top left location, directly from North America, USA. This is Hawk.
Yeah, and his opponent, the bottom left-hand side, once again in this nice cobalt color, it's my lucky day, is his opponent Bandy from Russia.
Exactly, ZVZ, and they both scouted correctly, so this means that it might be economical game if they will not decide to go for the 9 pool before they will see each other.
Right. I mean, when you make that blind 9 pool decision, which I guess you have to do, you really, you are making a statement. So here we go. That is an Overlord. Okay. So over gas coming from Bandy.
Over gas. So this is anti-9 pool build. Because if you want to counter 9 pool, you are going for the fast gas, your own like semi-overpool timing, and you are going for Lair first. So I guess Bandy is blindly countering 9 pool right now.
Yeah, that's a great knowledge. I'm glad I have you here to cast. If I was casting with Nyoken here, he's talking about Terran build orders, and I'm like, Nyoken, they're both Zerg players. He's like, well, yeah, but if they were Terran, I'm like, okay, well, you know,
that's
great.
yeah, but Mr. Nyoken is a Terran expert, so, but yeah, still, that's funny.
Well, I'm glad that we have you here, Zero, for your expert Zerg analysis. Well, honestly, you know, I don't think your analysis would be very helpful for some of these games, not because it's not good, but because these games are just like the weirdest. I think we've seen maybe 2 9 pools in ZVZ with a drone scout. I like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ugh.
Not
Is that build
standard,
illegal?
right?
I think we should call the police. It's just okay. Maybe I don't understand, but cool. Anyway. We're not going to see a drone scout here. I'm very excited about that. Because in general, you got to keep those little kids mining. So here we go. The anti-9 pool build in full swing. The lair already on the way for both players, but especially on the way for Hawk.
So already the build with the advantage for Hawk, right? Because he will have a hatchery, he will have a layer not so behind, and he will have a hatchery in the natural. So the biggest advantage for Bandy will be that he will have 200 gas mined more. So the timing he will try to like attack in is like he will try to make mutas as quickly as he can from the larvas, and then go directly to his opponent to not give like his opponent chance to get advantage from the expansion. This is how I see it, at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, just want to point out that still Bandy has no idea what he's going up against because he has not scouted yet, if I'm correct. Whereas Hawk knows exactly what's going on here, so he's going to be well aware of things like the muta timing and lair timing, spire timing, all kinds of juicy stuff like that.
So, 8 links and... Yeah, I'm wondering why Bandy is mining with four drones to the gas with the 4 drones. Oh, now he decided to switch it to the regular 3 drones.
Yeah. Okay. So the drones will come out, and that will give him that nice advantage from having the extra hatchery. It's kind of what you can expect from that. But as far as Bandy's concerned, he's also getting Zergling speed here as well. So. Looking to be a little bit more aggressive for Hawk, though. I think he actually should be pretty safe. Still hasn't built a sunken at the front door, so it's not like he's scared or anything.
Yeah, like they both playing very great. Like, look how many drones Bandy have. It's like 11 drones on 8 links. Like, you have to be sure that you will defend against links to make that kind of decision. And Bandy is doing exactly what I think I said. Like, he's saving larvas. He wants to make 6 mutas, or like, I don't know, probably it will be like 8 to 9 mutas as quickly as it's possible, and then go with it, because yeah, but Hawk is very smartly starting to mine gas too, so he will quickly mine this 200 gas advantage that Bandy have right now.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, there's that advantage, but let's see what happens when Hawk finally dumps all that gas, and yeah, there it is. So 6 mutas on the way. And they are going to be a little bit slower, but not that much slower. Worst thing that's going to happen to Hawk is he's going to lose an Overlord. So, oh no, an Overlord. Too bad, so sad. He should pull back maybe his other Overlord, but yeah, this is the advantage that Bandy gets for being just a little bit faster. And oh, by the way, he doesn't have a natural expansion. Oh, look at Hawk. He's sneaking in a couple of Zerglings. He's going to get one. Can he get a second one? Whoa, so close. He actually escapes. Oh, no, he doesn't. He only gets one drone, but still, nice backstab.
Yeah, very nicely done, and I didn't realize that Bandy did make the speed for the links, so now he will have 8 Mutalisks against 8 Mutalisks from Hawk, so I think it's perfect position for Hawk, because he's mining from 2 extractors, right? Oh, and there will be Scourges helping in this battle, so very nice micro from Bandy, but still not enough, and Hawk is destroying him.
Yeah, that was really clutch there right at the very end. Yeah, Hawk absolutely destroying that fight. So really surprised that he doesn't chase there. He has the superior muta count.
So we are having some connection problems. Hello.
Hello?
Okay,
Hello,
now
hello.
it's working. It's working.
Okay, I hope it's working. Sorry guys, they didn't put the wiring into our new studio correctly, so things are a little bit off.
Yeah, for tomorrow we will set it up perfectly, so it will be fine, guys. I hope you still like it.
Yeah, it's great. There's gonna be a little bit of hiccups for first day anyway. So here comes another pack of Zerglings in, but obviously not gonna do anything because the mutas are back at home defending. But I really like what Bandy is continuing to do with these Zerglings. He's being very active by sending them all the way across the map, kind of fanning out there to see what's out there and make sure that there's no, like, you know, sneaky shenanigans happening. But man, Hawk has just got such a huge air advantage. He's gonna get some moving shots off onto Bandy's mutas, and he really hopes a few more pop out because he's already been losing things like Overlords and, well, now maybe even a whole lot more. These drones going down. Hawk is in such a good spot.
So we might have a base trade scenario, but I think it will be definitely very good for Hawk because he's having this huge muta advantage. Very nice run by... very nice micro also from Mr. Bandy.
Well, all Hawk needs to do is save any drones, so he's running them out here to meet the mutas. The mutas should come back, save them, but there's actually retreating lings from Hawk's base that could have just killed Bandy's drones. But instead they're running out there because it's all about the race in the base.
So it's 5 drone rush, but GG!
That's a good way to put it, yeah. In the end, Bandy does tap out, and Hawk will take game number 1.
I don't know what is going on here. Okay.
Wait, I thought the game was over there. Okay, yeah, it was. Never mind. Whew, that was a little bit weird there for a second, but I think that's one of the more straightforward ZVZs we've seen today. There have been some pretty weird games, but that one looked kind of normal.
Yeah, it was normal because normally ZVZ lasts for 8 minutes and it lasted the time that it should last, right?
Right. Not a minute more, for sure. So, yeah, I like to see Hawk able to defend his hatchery build. That's kind of the way things work. It's like, well, the 9-full player gets the early advantage aggressively, but if he can't use it well enough, then the 12-full player will come back eventually. You definitely have to be able to hang on there. So congratulations to Hawk for taking that game. Now we're going to get into our next map on Heartbreak Ridge.
Yeah, exactly. So it will be... Oh, it's Hawk versus Bandy. And the score is 1-0 for Mr. Hawk, of course.
Yeah, so it's best of 3 for their elimination match and the final match. Just to clarify, it's best of 1, best of 1, best of 1 to qualify out of the group in first place, and then it's 2 best of 3s, 1 best of 3 for the elimination match, which is where we are right now, and then a final best of 3 to determine which is the second player to qualify for the next round.
Exactly. So the final map, the map chosen by Mr. Bandy is Heartbreak Reach, so 2 players map. Are you ready for that, Mr. Rapid?
Yes, I think. I'm starting to kind of lose it a little bit, but we've only got a few games left, so we got to take it while we can get it. Let's get into Heartbreak Ridge.
Okay, so we are in the game number 2. Hawk is leading 1-0 in this best of 3. I need to... Okay, and in the 10 o'clock position, as a brown Zerg, we are having Mr. Hawk.
And his opponent in the bottom, well, I guess the right side of the map, in the olive, whatever gross color that is
Yeah.
Bandy, of course, from Russia.
This color looks like something I don't want to say, like, right? Or
Yes.
do you
Leave
have...
it to Twitch chat to say what that color looks like. I'm
Okay.
sure they'll figure it out.
So I'm not the only one who thought that. I thought that my brain is broken.
No, your brain is definitely working at full capacity. Out of all the people here, yours is not the brain that is broken, so nothing to worry about. So Bandy, back on that 9-pool life. Whereas Hawk, I think probably, maybe not 12 hatch opener, but could certainly go pool into hatch.
Yeah. But if Hope will go for the 12 hatch, and he's going for that, won't it mean that it's GG? Like, I don't know. I don't see defending, oh, he's going for 12 pool. He was, of course he's scouting with the drone. Like, everyone is scouting this. I mean, maybe I'm out of meta. Like, maybe new meta in ZVZ is just scouting with the drone.
You gotta know. You gotta get that info. Overlord's too slow, dude.
Man, yeah.
That is very interesting, though. I will say I do not usually expect that. And look at what we're doing here.
Oh, it's hidden
The
expansion.
sneaky drone.
Mr. Hawk. Ooh, that's good strategy.
Yeah, Hawk, man, this is really cool. I will say, like, I don't know if he's gonna sunk in this or what, because you do definitely need to defend it. If it gets scouted at all, it's gonna be basically impossible to run your lings all the way over there. So he's kind of assuming he makes it to Mutas, but I mean, there's already lings running under his overlord that he just saw running across the map. So Hawk is, yeah, definitely got to hold on here.
And yeah, but having this hidden expansion means that he will not have a hard time defending it. So I'm wondering why he's pulling. Oh, but he will try to defend it on the choke.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he can do it. Obviously, this is the best place to defend. Oh, baiting out a drone. Oh, he's going to lose that drone. Wow. Great control. He's going to glide that through. Mineral will walk it all the way back. He's fighting with the drones. Hawk, perfect defense. Okay. Okay, thanks, Hawk. Almost perfect defense.
Yeah, but it was very nice defense because he dealt so much damage with the drones that, and even one drone have 1 kill, so it's definitely worth it. But Bandy at the same time, he's already having Spire more than halfway done, and Hawk started his day just now. So, oh, but Bandy knows that something is going on. Look at that, he's scouting it. Unless he's having map hack, he's having sick game sense.
How does he know? He's too good. So yeah, that one little Zergling checking for that. That's actually such a huge deal, because now it's not just one little Zergling, it's 2 little Zerglings, or 3 or 4 or whatever. And even though he might continue to make Zerglings from that base just to hold on, like, there's just not going to be enough. You can see he just can't even fight with any of the Zerglings he makes. Now it's three versus nothing. And he's so far away from Mutas, so it's going to be very hard to hold on to that base.
Yeah, but Bandy is not paying too much attention on making SimCity in his main base, so whenever it will come to the situation when he will lose the links and will have to make Sunkens, he will not have perfect SimCity to do that, so let's hope he will be able to sustain this this link advantage, because otherwise he will have hard time defending against them.
Yeah, for sure. And the Ling advantage is real here. Hawk coming in, bringing in his reinforcing Lings, just trying desperately to snipe these Lings before they can wedge themselves into that narrow choke point. I think Hawk actually has more here, right? No, I think he's down 1 or 2. So let's see if he can save this base. It's down below half health. 4, 3, 2,
Why he's not fighting?
Yeah, he was way late on fighting. He loses it. Oh my god, a huge kill for Bandy.
Yeah, definitely. Well done by Mr. Bandy from Russia. But he's having, I don't know, like 8 links left. Yeah, he's having 8 links left and no Sunken, where Hawk is having around 20 links, I think. So it's huge link advantage, and I don't know if Hawk can survive that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's going to be a very risky moment here. Let's see how much damage these Lings can do. They don't actually wind up dealing as much damage as I expected. It's still 2 drone advantage for Hawk, though, in the end. But I think this counterattack is just going to be a massacre.
Yeah, it looks this way, because there is still plenty of links coming from Hawk. The drone will might be sick, but I think it will be too late, and the Sunken will go down, and after Sunken going down, now the links will massacre all these drones.
They sure will. Bandy taps out.
But this is good mana player. I really like that.
Yeah, big fan of Bandy. I'm a fandy of the Bandy. Nice one, though, from Hawk, as he does take that match on Heartbreak Ridge.
So, unfortunately, Mr. Bandy is being eliminated from the BSL, but